Hello everybody. You obviously clicked on today's video because you're wondering the same thing that I am. And that is why in the hell is Still a Brain Rot still popular? I've conducted thorough research and I spent a good amount of time on this video. So please hit that like button, smack that subscribe button if you are new here, and please enjoy today's video. Now let's get into it. How is it that a game that's entire purpose for existing is showing off the fact that you have certain brain rots? Like, I know I have some good brain rots here, but I'm not going around saying, haha, I bet you don't have a Triccolino. Like, what? I've got a gold pumpkini spiderini. Oh, and my least favorite of them all is the job, sir. Now, how and why is this game still on my top playing anytime I go to the charts? This game was released on May 15th of 2025. It's been out for 6 months, and I don't remember a time within the last 6 months that this game was not on my charts. It was created and developed by this guy named Sammy, who for some reason is this icky spider guy. Like, who likes spiders on their face? Why would you even do that? Anyways, he made this group called Brazilian Spider and released Still a Brain Rot. Now, why is this game so popular? First off, Still a Brain Rot is basically the perfect mix of Gen Alpha and Gen Z meme culture. All of these characters, the sounds, all the animations, everything in the game is exaggerated, chaotic, and straight up brain rot humor. And I'm sad to say it, but that's exactly the kind of entertainment that the new generations like. And that's just something I have to come to accept, and I guess all of us do. One thing that I don't understand is that there's some kids out there that can literally list and name off every single brain rot in the game. Like, dude, these are not even English words. Nubini Pizzanini, Boneca, Trippy Troppy, Tim Cheese. Tim Cheese is the only exception. I can remember Tim Cheese, but look at some of these brain rots I have. Cappuccino Clownino, Pakrat Mata. What is it? Pakra Matapa. I can't pronounce that to save my life. He released this game a couple of months after Grow a Garden gained its popularity. And if you look at it, it's kind of similar, but it's not the same thing. It has the same premise though, where you have your own little plot and you can steal things from other people's plots, which is literally the exact same idea stolen from Grow a Garden. And I'm not even gonna like hide that. That's literally the same exact thing and it's just stolen. But he did at least change the map and change the premise of the game from being, like, for example, a lot of games like Grow a Dinosaur or anything like that literally pretty much copied Grow a Garden. But in this one, you get these pretty scuffed items here that you can use to attack other people and steal their brain rots. Like, dude, I could throw a table at somebody. Look at that. Get out of my server. You also don't have to pay Robux to steal anything from people. And I'm telling you guys right now, playing in a public server is not the move on this game. You're immediately going to be a target for scammers and people out there looking to ruin a kid's day. That's not an exaggeration whatsoever. Bro, what the hell is that? A strawberry flamingolini? Bro, is a strawberry on a flamingo? Like, what is going on here? Anyways, another reason I think this game is so popular is that it's easy to play and easy to spam clips. There's so many shorts of people just whacking people with their freaking hands and doing all these professional skill moves in order to, like, go back to their base and protect it and whatever. But really, the game is really simple, and I think that's why it works so well. You just run around, you steal goofy characters, flex them, and then troll other people. The simplicity makes the game super shareable. And like I said just a second ago, getting clips on this game is super easy. And that's free advertisement for this game to go around on social media like it has been, not only on YouTube, with big creators like Creekcraft and Steak for some reason getting millions of views and thousands of live stream viewers for them walking around screaming a bunch of nonsense about this game that makes no sense to anybody but people under the age of 5. I'm not throwing shade at them, I'm just saying what it is, you know? But really the second reason I think this game is so popular is that it's easier for people to clip the game and share their videos. It spreads the game faster. That's how it went viral. The third reason I think this game is so popular after my intense research, the characters, okay? Because they are very, very random, but they did a pretty good job of developing them, I can't lie. And some of them are kind of funny. Like, I literally have this one upstairs called Job, Sir. It's probably the scariest one that I have. I'm not gonna say why. Characters from skibbity toilet-like creatures to goofy mascots to random NPCs screaming nonsense. Every character is peak chaos. Wombo Rolo. It's a roll of toilet paper with a wombat in it, bro. What is that? Right after I see that, I see Frigio Camello. It's a camel inside of a refrigerator. People love collecting these random characters and showing them off. Also, they like to use them to troll friends. It's basically like Pokemon, but if every Pokemon was a brain rot meme. My fourth reasoning for why this game remains so popular is because of the developer. Spider Sammy runs admin abuse very frequently on this game, and most notably on every Tuesday for something he calls Taco Tuesday. There was a little bit of drama surrounding these admin abuse events because, oh, well, what do you know? Jandel, the creator of Grow a Garden, was the one who basically introduced admin abuse events. And just like stealing the premise of Grow a Garden, Spider Sammy also stole the premise of doing admin abuse events. I've only seen a couple of these admin abuse events, and they're arguably actually better than the Grow a Garden ones in my opinion. So I can't really get mad at him. Because if something works, we can't get mad at somebody for trying to duplicate it. But he didn't even just straight up copy it. He at least did his own little spin on it. I mean, come on, we can't just let Grow a Garden be the only game to run admin abuse events just because he was the first to do it. In my opinion, that's a stupid reason to get mad at a game. My next reason for this game being so popular, because I told you guys I did a lot of research. It's a perfect game for playing with friends. Not only is it just fun to show your friends the brain rots that you have, it's also fun to team up with your friends and tag team some kid or adult like me. Tag team us noobs. We're bombarded with getting sprayed with bees, getting slapped across the map, having tables thrown at us, having these traps placed everywhere. In the matter of 2 milliseconds, we lose our entire stock of brain rots. And there's nothing we can do about it. But that makes it fun for people who actually care. The updates on this game are another reason. It keeps it fresh, and every time there's an update, this game easily surpasses 1 million active players, which is absolutely insane. We don't really know if 1 million active players is accurate because of the dead internet theory, and that's a whole nother video topic. If you guys want me to get into that and my opinion on that, let me know in the comments. I'll make a whole video on it. I don't care. But I'm basically saying that there's a good chance that a quarter of all the players, and I'm being courteous with saying a quarter, could just be bots. And we're not just seeing it on Roblox anymore. Other big title games like Valorant, CS2, and Battlefield 6 have been exposed recently for having an extreme amount of bots on their games. The updates for this game are perfect, and I say that because it's perfect for the new generation. Spider Sammy set up this game for success because he made it easily updatable. Let's say there's a new trend on TikTok. Let's say there's a new trending brain rot going around. He can easily just dump it in his game, and millions and millions and millions of people are going to hop on and try to get it. And really, at the end of the day, still a brain rot is popular because it's really not trying to be some massive competition game. It's goofy. It's dumb. It's stupid. It's purely really just fun. It doesn't take itself seriously. And honestly, some people want that. Everyone's tired of everything being so serious in life. And I'm not trying to get too deep into why Steal a Brain Rot's popular, but I do think the unseriousness of it really plays a part as to why it is so popular. It's a break from sweaty games. Well, that's literally unless you join this game and your entire purpose is to study and memorize different keybinds so that you can attack somebody and steal their brain rots. I'm just gonna say it right now. If you're the type of steal a brain rot player that does this and sits behind someone's base just waiting for the perfect moment, you're one of those people that is stuck in the competitive seriousness that can never actually just have fun. I'm sorry, but that's facts. Hate me in the comments, why don't you? I don't care. But yeah, that's why Steal a Brain Rot is exploding still. It's fast, it's funny, it's shareable, and it taps directly into modern internet humor. Let me know down below what your favorite brain rot is. Don't forget to like, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.